What's up, guys? I'm here right outside of Detroit for a Brunswick Youth Experience at Richfield Bowl, and today I have a little side mission. So first off, I'm going to show you guys what this Brunswick Youth Experience is like. We're doing a little classroom session, and then it's followed up with that classroom session. It's a tournament, and I get to be here. Brunswick supports the tournament. We donate a lot of stuff, and with that, I am going to donate a ball. I'm going to give one away to one of these kids who I think shows really good teamwork, someone who I just think is an overall really good kid and is doing all the right things on the lane. So I don't care if they're a good bowler, bad bowler, I'm just going to try and find someone who I think is really helpful, does all the right things, and just shows some good character along the way. So that's my little side mission, but let's check out what this Brunswick Youth Experience is all about. Hopefully you're as close to zero as possible at the end of a tournament, or let's say, and that's one thing that I used to keep track of all the time too. Like,
first time you're bowling to win an event, the first time you're shooting 300, 800, 900, I don't care what you're shooting. The first time you get yourself in that environment, your body has to learn.
what was your favorite part of MJMA and the Brunswick Experience?
Honestly, the community. I've made so many friends out of here. I have a bunch of friends on like Snapchat. We have like a big group chat. We all talk and communicate. That I think some of those friendships will go a long way in my life, in through college and maybe even like professional if I get to that level.
What did you learn today through the Brunswick Experience part where we talk about all that stuff, or what did you learn on the lanes today?
I mean, visualizing played a huge part today. I felt way more confident on my spares today than I have in a long time, especially here, because I shoot a lot of spares at MJMA. The visualizing part definitely helped. Going up to like those spare shots, being able to visualize myself, shooting them, it gave me more confidence than I usually have in like some of the corner pins.
What's the best part about the Brunswick Experience, like whether it was in the classroom or something you learned out here?
Mentally stay in it.
Yeah.
If mental game's off, you're not going to be within people, so it's going to be hard to keep up with them.
Yeah.
Get you out of cut, make scores go downhill, got to stay mentally in it.
And now what's the best part about MJMA and just like bowling these? Because I know you bowl a lot of them.
Competition makes it harder.
There's a lot of good bowlers here.
There are, really.
Yeah.
Patterns are not as soft as other tournaments are, so it makes you really think what you need to do.
What is something that you learned today?
That I need to learn how to play left.
And what was the most fun part of the day?
Being on the pair with my friends and meeting you. Even though I've already met you before, but
All right, that's good. What'd you learn today?
That you have to have a really good mental game, and spares are actually really important.
Nice. And what was the most fun part of the day for you?
Definitely being on a play with my friends and meeting you, even though I've also already met you.
Appreciate it. Thanks. All right, so what did you guys learn today at the MJMA as a part of the Brunswick Experience?
I learned how to like parallel left and what balls to throw and stuff like that when the lanes broke down.
Nice. And what'd you learn?
I learned that even though I didn't strike a lot, I still got to make my spares.
Spares are even more important when you don't strike, aren't they?
Yes.
Did you guys both bowl pretty good though?
Yeah.
And what was the most fun part of the day for you guys?
Bowling with friends and doing good, obviously, because it's always fun when you do good.
You think you wouldn't have fun if you bowled bad?
I mean, I'm always gonna have fun, but like,
Bowling well is more fun.
yeah.
All right, what about you?
Say the same thing.
Yeah.
Like being with friends.
What's the best thing about MJMA and the Brunswick Experience?
Probably the people are the best part. Everybody's so like friendly, and I feel like we all have a good connection. So there's not anybody like cheering people down just to be like selfish or anything like that. I feel like we all cheer each other up, make sure that we're all doing the same thing and playing the right part of the lane and having a good time.
I would say just like learning how to play the lanes. I mean, they don't tell you what the oil patterns are, so you really just have to test yourself and grow, because they don't help you at all, so you just gotta figure it out.
How has your experience been at MJMA/Brunswick Experience, and what'd you learn?
Well, it was really difficult out there. There was a lot of like the oil patterns, just like not knowing coming in. It was like real hard, but it was like learning a lot with being the best, like the best of the best right here. And the best part is just being out here and like, you know, getting out here, being here with the best of the best, not bowling like, you know, it's just getting out here bowling.
Yeah. This was your first one.
Yeah.
Right? What did you learn today, whether it was in the classroom or on the lanes?
It was both. I need to have like a better mental game, and I definitely learned how to bowl on this pattern better. I learned that I got a higher rev rate than I thought, and I just got a little nervous, because it's my first one. But I still bowled a 12:01, so
Nice.
I think I did pretty good.
Yeah. And what was your favorite part of today, just in general?
Probably just meeting you, because you're my favorite pro bowler. So.
I appreciate that, man. Thanks. Appreciate that.
I learned that in the longer formats for like 8-game blocks, it's better to stay patient because there's always going to be time to make runs and improve scores. The fun part was striking. Throwing lots of strikes. It was fun.
Spares are really key. Spares are awesome. You have to make your spares. Another thing I've learned is that the mental game. Mental game is very key. If I wasn't really in my mental game, my dad brought me down. It wasn't really the best. So I had to pick myself up. That 202 really helped me out.
Yeah.
So that was a big thing that I've learned.
And what was the most fun part of today?
Meeting you and bowling with my friends. My friends are here, and it was a great time.
What did you learn today as a part of the Brunswick experience?
To learn how to play straighter.
Learn how to play straighter?
Yes. It was very important because especially when you had to move left, you would leave a lot of great churches. And that's what I learned my first couple games is that like I kept going inside split, and then I moved to something that went a little straighter, which was the new blue that just came out like a week or two ago.
Yeah.
And I just started throwing it straight, and I went 240s and just went off the sheet.
And what was the most fun part of the day?
Hanging out with my friends.
Yeah, getting to hang out with your friends?
Yeah.
Is that the best part of most of these tournaments?
Yeah.
Spare game. That's the entire game, and didn't bowl too hot my first 3 games. I ended up having to average 220 my last 4. I averaged 220, brought it back, barely made cut, and it was all because of the spares.
Yeah.
Shoot some spares and then throw some strikes together. That's the whole thing.
And what was the most fun part of today?
When I got to move left and throw reactive, throwing phase 2, I was just hooking the whole lane, throwing pins around.
I said to the fans, I'm going to give a ball away to someone who I thought like represented themselves well, bowling well, and who everybody else kind of seems to interact with well, and I watched you like cheer on all your friends all week long, and your friends cheer you on, and I thought that was super cool. So we're at Brunswick. We're going to give you a bowling ball of your choice. I'll just get your email at the end. But yeah, we're going to give you a ball of your choice. But I appreciate you doing what you do at these youth tournaments, representing yourself well, representing the sport well.
Thank you.
And yeah, I appreciate it, man. Thanks.
I appreciate it more.
Thanks for just being a good guy, man.
I try my best.
Yeah.
Yep.